Hey guys, this is Marco Chinhita here from Web3TV.com. We are here in Sunnyside, Dubai. We are here at the World Blockchain Summit, and I got to meet a special friend.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for
man.
having me.
Yeah, sure, yeah, man. We're just here. We just want to, connect with people and learn about what you guys are up to. So, I would love for you to introduce yourself to our audience at Web3TV.com. What do you do? Where you come from?
So I'm Amit Grover. I
Grover?
come from New Zealand, all the way from New Zealand.
Wow, all right.
I'm a Kiwi, Indian turned Kiwi. I came to Dubai about 5.5 years back.
Nice.
And I wear multiple hats. So one of the hats I'm wearing today is of a venture capitalist. I have 3 venture capital funds I'm involved in Europe, Singapore, and Dubai.
Wow,
and the
nice.
idea is to create enough impact, so we invest in impact investments. 2 of the big subjects that we are driving is climate change and gender equality, with women empowerment.
Interesting.
And the reason that I'm here in the Blockchain Summit is to really identify bits in our business model that can kind of be turned into blockchain, use Web3 tools, and make the process more effective and efficient.
No, that's awesome. Hey, thank you, Amit, for giving us a little insight who you are and where you come from. That's really cool.
Super.
And it's interesting. You are like a multi-dimensional human being. You're trying a lot of different stuff, and so I think that's kind of fun. I love that. I love guys like you. You make our space really interesting.
Yes.
But I just make things a little bit interesting. I want to take a few steps back, and I gotta ask you, what does Web3 mean to you, or what is your vision of Web3?
I think it's a vision which is truly decentralized, where ownership is shared to a certain extent, where community building is everything, and you kind of grow through as the community grows, which is not something that you saw in Web 1 and Web 2.0. It's
true.
also a process of reaching and tapping out into both consumers. Actually, the word is not consumers, the word is stakeholders. They could be stakeholders that are helping you build your business, and stakeholders that you are selling your business to. And I think that community of connecting with all of that in a very decentralized fashion, to me is Web3. And I think we've just scratched the iceberg, the tip of the iceberg.
Love it. And I love it. I'm glad what he just said. It's just a tip of the iceberg of what Web3. Because to me, I don't think we really have a defined definition of Web3. It is open for all of us. We ourselves can really define it. So I think that's really cool. So as you, Amit, you are a multi-dimensional human being in the Web3 space. You are going through all these different trends. So I'm kind of curious to ask you, what trends are you excited in the Web3 space?
I think one of the biggest trends is going to be, to me, going to be decentralized finance, because for a number of years,
DeFi, baby.
For a number of years, this has been very tightly controlled, protected, and preserved by banks, by institutions, by governments.
That's right.
And I think it's time where people are taking that control in their own hands and driving, decentralized finance to levels where you today really have end-to-end solutions, skipping all those old school institutions in between, because honestly, you really don't need them anymore.
It rightly says that, because I used to come from the traditional financial space, so I think personally for me, I would also agree with you. I think DeFi, has an important place in the Web3 space.
If you allow me, I'd probably talk about a very traditional business that I run that's far bigger than the venture capital space that I'm involved in.
All right.
And how blockchain and Web3 has started me thinking of how to turn a very traditional model into a very new age way of operating. So I come from the management consulting world. Before I turned an entrepreneur 17 years back, I worked in some of the largest companies in the world, and one of those were Boston Consulting Group. And
BCG.
And from there, when I started my consulting, I built my advisory model on advising companies, small, medium companies, I'll repeat it, I only work with small, medium companies, not large ones, in identifying what is intellectual property for them, in helping them build intellectual property, and helping them monetize that through licensing and protection. Now, this model that I've been running for 16 years has taken the help of 600 people involved with me in 9 international offices. And it's got me thinking for the last few years that the way Web3 is evolving, how much of it can be used through Web3 tools. So how do I take the headcount out from my balance sheet and get technology to do a lot of that work? And with ChatGPT and ChatGPT 4.0, I think the way a traditional advisory business works is going to change 360 degrees, because today, you can expand your consumer base, expand your services, boundaryless, borderless, without opening expensive offices or hiring expensive people. Let technology do your game.
Love it.
I'm doing it. I'm here to scout for talent who can help me build complete digital transformation on the blockchain from a very traditional business model to the newest age business model that the world is seeing. So yeah, I've realized that. I'm sure other people like me are also realizing who are running consulting businesses.
Hey, that's why we're here with Web3TV.com. We're here to bring that vision into reality. So hey, Amit, thank you for joining us here at the Web3TV.com. So hey, fam, hey, we gotta go. We got amazing things to do here at World Blockchain Summit. So y'all be good. Y'all be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.